Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock and time for the St. John Daily Word. I'm Pastor Ron Genaro, and I welcome you this afternoon. I have several announcements for you and a brief devotional. Summer services are every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Don't forget to wear your Hawaiian shirt. St. John Golf League starts this Friday, and we need to have everybody in and checked in by 8:15. We have 8:31 tee times. That's when they start. And all are welcome to come and play, very skilled. We just need either a handicap or an estimated handicap so we can make it work. We will play for a $25 gift card for the next 8 weeks with this golf league. Church Council will be meeting on Monday, August 10th at 7 p.m. in the sanctuary. Monday, August 10th, 7 p.m. in the sanctuary. It won't be a very long meeting. We're going to celebrate John Cecil as he prepares to close on his house, and he'll be leaving at the end of the month in August. SPRC meeting, all right, Staff Pastor Parish Relations Committee, will be meeting on Tuesday, August 11th at 7 p.m. in the Education Building and via Zoom. SPRC meeting. Faith and Fitness exercise class at St. John every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. in the Fellowship Hall. We're going to skip the next announcement. I forgot to clear that one out. But Adult Sunday School is every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. in the Education Building. Bible study is on break until I return at the end of September. I will be headed to the General Conference of the Global Methodist Church, and I do hope that you will be in prayer for that. We're going to have a slide that's going to start in the next day or so, and asking you to pray for all of the work of the General Conference. Parkway Food Ministry, they always need cereal and other dry goods. We place them in the box in the narthex, and we take them down each week. Generally, each week we take those down. And the box is almost always full on Sunday. Thank you for your support. Veterans Peer Group, every Thursday at noon in the Education Building in room 7. We're going to share from the book of Romans, chapter 1, verses 8 through 15. Romans chapter 1, verses 8 through 15. I'm going to read this through. Romans 1, 8 through 15. First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for all of you, because your faith is proclaimed throughout the world. For God, whom I serve with my spirit by announcing the gospel of his Son, is my witness that without ceasing I remember you always in my prayers, asking that by God's will I may somehow at last succeed in coming to you. For I am longing to see you so that I may share with you some spiritual gift to strengthen you, or rather, that we may be mutually encouraged by each other's faith, both yours and mine. I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that I have often intended to come to you, but thus far have been prevented, in order that I may reap some harvest among you as I have among the rest of the Gentiles. I am a debtor both to Greeks and to barbarians, both to the wise and to the foolish. Hence my eagerness to proclaim the gospel to you also who are in Rome. Paul is writing to the church in Rome. He doesn't really know these people yet, but he's writing to them and to encourage them, and he is telling them, your faith in the midst of Rome, which is the capital of the Roman Empire, is inspiring to him. And that Paul and the group that he's writing to, he longs to get together so that they can encourage each other. And that's the way it is with Christian faith, that as we come together, even different people from different cultures and different backgrounds, but if we have a commonality in Jesus Christ, then we can get along, we can encourage one another, we can be excited for the gifts of God of salvation and hope and encouragement. One of the things that I am mindful of, I actually said to Janine on Sunday morning that I needed to start thinking about my packing to go to General Conference. This is a long trip for me. It's going to take, I'll be gone for nearly 2 weeks. Actually, I arrive back on a Thursday. I go out on a Wednesday. So it's 2 weeks and 1 day that I will be gone and back. And that's exciting, and it's exciting to go to the General Conference. What I'm very interested in, though, is not only the work of General Conference, which is massive. I've been reading a lot and looking at things. There are press releases that are going, and it's kind of fun Janine said, hey, did you know this? I said, I knew that about a week ago because I couldn't say anything yet. And I wasn't supposed to. And just because we're getting kind of information as it comes, and that was hopes about where bishops would be assigned if they should be elected or re-elected and those kinds of things. And we'll be part of that process. But what I'm excited about is we have been supportive of Blessman International Ministries. And I get to spend about 3 days with them. I'm hoping to see a well. I'm hoping to see some of the things that are going on that they're doing, and to be a part of that too. And I'm hoping to share the gospel with others who don't look like me, and with others who are from another conference that they may or may not look like me, and we will be there together. And so I'm excited about that because preaching the gospel, sharing the gospel, I've already been told, Pastor Ron, you're going to have a devotional ready, that cross-culturally or in other places, the gospel is the same. The human heart's needs are the same. And Paul recognized that to the church in Rome, that he was hoping to come with them and that they together would be in ministry together. Now, when Paul's writing this, he knows that when he appears in Rome, he'll be in chains. He will go there as a prisoner, and he will go and he will share the good news of the gospel with everyone will hear, including the emperor. Some of the emperor's family will also be converted under Paul's ministry. We know that. We know that happened. We also know it's a bit murky about what we know with Paul when he went to Rome. There are two theories. One is that he was put to death immediately under Nero. The other is that Paul may have been released. He went to an area that he called one name, but it really was Spain. And there are traditions in Spain that this church and that church were founded by Paul, and that he was rearrested, retried, and put to death a little bit later. We don't know those exact details. We're not certain, but I know this. Paul left an impact on the world. And can you imagine being the church in Rome, receiving a letter from the Apostle Paul, and he says, I'm encouraged by your faith. It would be like me as a little leaguer having Babe Ruth tell me, hey kid, I like your swing. It's those kinds of things. It's just impressive. And they're hearing that Paul is encouraged by what they are doing, and he wants to come and be a part of what they are doing. That is wonderful. I want you to know that God loves you, this church loves you, and I love you as your pastor. God bless you. Have a great day. We'll see you on Thursday. There's lots coming up in our calendar. Please be mindful of those things. Bye now.